Hello everyone, I'm the Moleman, and welcome to Train Simulator, where today we're going to do something a little bit different again. Not just because it's December, but this is my birthday special. Yes, I'm not obviously doing this on my birthday. I'm recording it beforehand so I can chill out on my birthday, but I thought, screw it, let's make it a special. Let's make it a special indeed. So we are at St Pancras International. As you can see, it's snowing somehow inside of St Pancras International. The snow seems to have managed to lay under here, which is odd to say the least. Yeah, I have no idea how that happened. I have no idea how that happened at all. But today we're going to be driving the Class 92 with a load of presents. We're going to be delivering my presents. We're going to be going to Rochester today, seeing as it's about to be closed soon. The Rochester station that we know and love is about to be closed, and the new ones are going to open on the 12th of December. So I thought for today we'd drive to Rochester with all my lovely presents and a good old Class 92, because it's got TVM 430 in it, because that's just proper. That's how we do things. So let's get the train set up. We need to put the key in. I've got the Armstrong Powerhouse sound pack, by the way, if you are wondering. Right, we need to put this on. Let's get it into forwards. Let's get it into forwards. Let's wait for the AWS to do its thing. There we go. And now let's put it into CTRL mode. There we go. Put it into CTRL mode. Let's take the emergency brake off. Let's put the brake at a certain thingy-madoobry flip. Thingy-madoobry flip is a technical term when it comes to trains. We'll put the number at 4 there. It's got the same sort of braking as the as the 66. And let's do that, and let's do that. I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to driving these things. I really don't. I have no idea. Let's get our upper headlight on. Let's get the day runnings on. And the pantograph is down, because that just makes sense. That just makes sense. Come on. Pantograph. That's pantograph. Good. Right. Can we go? If I take the brake off. Oh, waiting for VCB reset. I can do that. That's that button there. And I think if I take the brakes off, train's powering up. I think we are good to go. And we are off to Rochester. There we go, hauling the presents behind a Class 92. Yeah. I thought, why the hell not? These presents, they come with the Game of Gnomes, by the way, which was last year's Christmas DLC. So I'll leave a link to that in the description, seeing as it is December. There you go. There you go. You can have a look at that if you haven't already. If it's even on Steam still. It might not even be on Steam right now. Well, we'll see. But this is, yeah, they're from the Game of Gnomes. One thing you will notice about this scenario is there is very little to no AI. That is simply due to the fact we know what happens on London Faversham when we have AI included in a scenario. So I've removed all of the AI in the hope that we can arrive at Rochester on time, and I can get my presents. I can get my presents indeed. So yes, right. We're going to stick to the speed limits as much as we can today. We've got a top speed of something, 140 kilometers per hour, 87 miles an hour. So even though TVM's going to, like, you know, say 3 greens, that's not. We can't go 140 miles an hour. We can go 140 kilometers per hour instead. That's that indeed. That is that indeed. Come on, train. Let's keep the power going. One thing I hate about it's just the nature of the route, I suppose, is trying to keep your speed whilst you're exiting St Pancras is a nightmare. It really is indeed. You never know what to do with yourself with all the steep gradients. But look at those lovely presents. Let's look at the lovely presents. Beautiful, lovely presents. They're all mine. They are all mine indeed. This is the one day where I'm not going to share at all. Right, okie dokie. Yes, we're speeding up. Speed limit's gone up to 40 miles an hour now. There we go. So let's do that thing indeed. And let's prepare ourselves to take a screenshot, because, well, all videos have to have screenshots in them, don't they? They have to indeed. They have to indeed. Doesn't matter if it's Christmas, birthday special or not. Screenshots are a thing that have to be taken. One thing that is interesting, I've moved around all my PC equipment, so I'm now recording in a completely different, well, not a completely different environment as such, but a completely different location, which is interesting. Let's take a nice look at that train there. I mean, look at that. Look at that. That's a I love the Class 92. It's fantastic. It's fantastic indeed. And let's go. Now we're going to be diving into the tunnels, so this could get a little bit boring for the next little while. Let's turn those off. There we go. See, now that's saying 60, and we've got the thing down there. We are speeding, and the emergency brakes have gone off already. Why? Why? I don't want emergency brakes. No. No. Let's get the cab light on. That's useful. Why emergency brakes? I was speeding for like 2 seconds. It's going to be one of those days, isn't it? It's going to be one... subsystem... emergency brake called by TVM. Okie dokie. Right, push that. I've got to wait for the train to stop. I've probably got to wait for the train to stop. Probably. Stop already, come on! This is going to be a long, long day. This is... See, even my presents are delayed, and there's not even any trains on the line. Right. Press the push button. Yes. Where's the full to acknowledge button? This has gone horribly wrong because I sped for like a very short distance of thing. Do that. Do that. Brakes. Can we get the brakes off? What's that sound? Shut up. Right. I had a feeling this would happen. I had a feeling I'd spend most of this video not doing anything. You're supposed to release the brakes, but they're not releasing. Okay. Okay. Back in a second! So a slight change of plan has occurred. I have used a train which I know that I can actually drive. So it'll be here in just a second. We're back at St Pancras. Sorry for the technical difficulties there. I just don't know what I'm doing when it comes to driving most trains. So I've picked one of the ones I can drive. And hopefully it will appear around the... Here it comes. Here it comes! It is a Freightliner Class 66. Let's try this again, shall we? Let's try this again, indeed. And there go the presents. So yeah, this train's slower, so it's going to take longer, but at least I know I can do it. Why does it say graduate? Are the brakes on or not? No, they're not. Okay. This train just... Some trains just hate me. That's what we know. That is what we know. Why is that? Oh no. Oh, now I get to spend the whole of the video trying to sync this up so it doesn't drive me insane. There. No. Right, okay. Forget that one. I'm not going to try and sync those up. That'd be a nightmare. That'd be a nightmare indeed. But yes, we're going to drive the Freightliner Class 66. So I'm going to go and take that screenshot again. So there we go. Let's take this screenshot again. Technical difficulties. You gotta love them. You gotta love them. Right, let's power up. Power up to 40 miles an hour. Let's take this screenshot again. Oh dear. Oh dear. Can't even drive a train on my birthday, and it's not even my birthday. Well, it is not. It will be when you're watching this, if you're watching this on the day it came out. If not, then it won't be my birthday. But you know, you can have the knowledge of the time a year older. How about that indeed? How about that indeed? Come on, train, speed up, speed up. That's it. I love the Armstrong Powerhouse sound pack for this. It is incredible. Right, let's try and take this screenshot again with a train that we know we're going to be able to drive. How does that sound? How does that sound indeed? Let's try and take a screenshot like that, shall we? Yeah, let's try that again. Go. Oh, just look at those lovely presents. They're all mine. They're really shiny as well. Shiny presents. That's what you get indeed. That is what you get indeed. Good old game of gnomes. Good old game of gnomes. Right, it's powered down because we're going down a 1 in 40. Now, hopefully, we should be alright now. Let's put the cab light on for a little while. We can turn those off. That's it. And power up. We can't go that quick. Maximum speed, 75 miles an hour. Yeah, okay. We could be doing this for quite a bit longer than what we anticipated because our train can't go as fast. But, you know, it'll be nice. It'll be nice just to... You know, just to take my presents on that a little bit of an extra journey. I do love the Class 66. I do love it indeed. Even though it's not technically fully British as such, it's still based on the classic SD40. So it's a wonderful, wonderful train indeed. And the horn, as featured in my intro, which is very nice indeed. Yeah. So it's my birthday. What am I getting? Because I know some of this stuff. Hornby trains. That's about it, really. That is about it indeed. In fact, I've spent like most of the day sorting it out. Because I'm going to be getting even more, and even more for Christmas. If you want me to show it off one day, I won't be able to run it. I ain't got space to run it, but I can probably show it to you guys one day. Could probably get each one out the box, maybe do it all as one video or split it up or whatever. If you want to see my Hornby trains, I'll show you my Hornby trains. Because I get quite a lot of I've got loads, and they're not really based on anything. They're just sort of like, if I like it, I get it. So I've got a bit of an interesting mix. I've got a bit of an interesting mix indeed. So yes, Hornby trains are like the best thing. They're just the best thing indeed. Because model trains are awesome. Trains are awesome, and in model form too. There you go. That's what I meant to say. We've got 30 miles until Rochester Platform 4. I'm gonna miss Rochester Station because I know that section of the line quite well, and it's gonna feel weird sort of being on the train and braking a lot earlier, or sort of coming out of Chatham Tunnel, for example, and or is it Chatham Tunnel or Rochester Tunnel, whatever it is, that tunnel, and not braking straight away for Rochester Station. Oh, it's gonna be weird. But hopefully it means they can start running longer trains at some point, aka 12-car Class 395s. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome indeed. So yes, who knows? Oh, we are approaching Stratford International, which is good. We shall take the classic screenshots at Stratford International, as we do. I think the driver vigilance device is isolated on this train. I don't think it's turned on. I haven't heard it yet, which is a bonus indeed. Right, let's get ourselves... Oh, look at how snowy it is. Snowy and cloudy is just like the best. Right, well, not maybe not, but where on earth is the track? It's over here. It's over here indeed. I was driving the ICE3 along here the other day in my spare time, as you do, and the Flying Scot, well, it wasn't the Flying Scotsman, but an A3 Pacific was sitting here with Digital Traction's LNER Teak coaches pulling out of here. You get all sorts of weird AI on London Faversham, you really do. You gotta love it indeed. And what was it? I was on London to Brighton and my Moleman train appeared out of the blue. That was fun. I've never understood why this is so unbelievably dark. I think the textures or the lighting of that's messed up. Because it doesn't match anything else. It doesn't match anything else in this entire station. But there you go. Such is life. Here comes the train. Oh, look at all the lights on the present wagons. That's so cool. That is so cool. Look at that. Screenshot. That is an awesome train right there. That is an awesome train indeed. Never before have you seen presents go through Stratford International in this fashion. How big are they compared to the tunnel? I want to answer this question. Do they actually fit? Yes, they do. I suppose when you build tunnels to European standards, all presents can fit in, I suppose. Oh, for God's sake, let's clear that. There we go. We are going at a good... We're going quite fast, really. I mean, it's the down gradients that are doing it. But even so, we powered up to Stratford, only losing about 4 miles an hour. That's pretty good going. Good old 66s, eh? Good old 66s indeed. I'm going to have a drink of water. Because a drink of water is what I need. Is what I need indeed. Do the windows open? No. Can we stick our head out? Yes. Look at this. Diesel fumes going like crazy. Going like crazy indeed. Speaking of the A3 Pacific that was on this line, could you imagine how much smoke and steam and horrible stuff would pour out the tunnel for the next several hours if you had a steam train rolling through here? You would not want to come through here with a open window train. I mean, none of the trains that go through here, I mean, the Class 395 doesn't have opening windows. That would be suicide. I mean, like, where does this happen? I know what I'm going to say, and I actually think where it happens. It happens a lot. If you're like catching like a Southwest Trains Class 455 and you're heading out towards Kingston sort of area, I go there every now and then because Clapham Junction is awesome. But if you are in a 455 and a Class 444, which is the sports train, if one of those goes past at double the speed, all the windows in the Class 455 slam shut. It is super freaky. If I remember the first time it happened, I nearly jumped into another carriage. It was hilarious. Oh yes. If you're on a slow train and fast trains go past, you open the window, because it's fun indeed. It is very fun indeed. We've gone a few miles. We're doing all right. We are doing all right. We've got 23 miles to go. We've got 23 miles to go because we've got to do the whole high-speed line through Ebbsfleet, through the classic lines, down through Gravesend, Higham, Strood, and Rochester. And platform 4 is the terminating one. So that's fun. That's fun indeed. That is fun indeed. Indeed. So yes, birthday banter. Only happens once. You only get birthday banter once a year. Well, you don't technically, because you get other birthday banters. Oh yeah, look, the DSD's isolated. Yes. I just saw that light there. Yes, birthday banter. You only get your own birthday banter once a year, if you're lucky. Some people are unlucky and have it technically once every 4 years. But there you go indeed. But you can share other birthday banters, because people are born every day. So that's fun indeed. Yes. I do say indeed a lot. I think those are my things, aren't they? It's speeding, indeed, screenshots, and doors, and banter. Those are my five. Those are the 5 things of Moleman 978: screenshots, indeed, doors, banter, and speeding. There you go. That pretty much sums up the channel. That does, doesn't it? Oh, we're going to be approaching out the tunnel soon. Oh, hello buffers. Those are. What is that texture? I have no idea. Yes. Right, let's get ourselves up and watch our train exit out of the tunnels. Yeah, this is why I had to, where's the tunnel exit? There it is. This is why I had to clear out all the AI, because otherwise there'd be a Class 395 sitting right there, about to cause us death and destruction. But on my birthday, I don't want death and destruction. I want cake. I want lots and lots of cake. Oh, I should have. I should, because the Holiday Express. I think there's a wagon with cookies on it. Oh, I should have put that on there. That now I know what I'm missing. Darn it indeed. I love this line as well. This line's awesome. I have the video 125 of this line now. The DVD of that. That's pretty cool. I do like that line. Right, go on, train. Where are you? Show yourself to us. It's slowing down ever so slowly on the going up the 1 in 43. Jesus, up 1 in 43. That's quite the gradient indeed. And if you go over there too fast, it's perilous. Steep gradients and Train Simulator do not go well together. It's just a given fact. Why am I standing under a bridge to take a screenshot? That's a terrible place. Let's move up a bit. Got some container freight over in the distance there. We are going at quite a pace. There we go. Look at the lovely lights glowing there. That is nice. That is nice. Go. 80 miles an hour. Speeding along to Rochester Station. Oh God. There we go. Right, let's keep that going. And cab light can go off now. We no longer need the cab light. We get a few extra frames without the cab light, which is quite nice. Which is quite nice indeed. Quite nice indeed. Let's have a look around the cab. What we got? We got the hazard lights. They don't work. We've got the horn. Nice. I'd love the horn in this thing. It's so satisfying. I love it. I love the horn in this thing so much. It's why it's my new intro. There you go. There you go. I can perfect it. Because I didn't do any take after take of that to get it right. I just wing it. Indeed. Right, going past a TVM signal, which is backwards. There you go. That's bi-directional running for you. Oh yeah, this was the first crash site, wasn't it? This was the first crash site indeed. Those were the days, man. Those were the days. Because the first time it happened by accident was beyond hilarious. The only problem was it was like my first train sim video, and I was a noob, because nobody who's like starts off on this YouTube thing, nobody's good when they start. Not unless you've got years of experience with video editing, or public speaking. If you haven't got that, then you're gonna suck. I sucked at the beginning of my YouTube thing, but look at me now. Nothing's changed. Right, there we go. 66530. I should have changed that to a better number, but there you go indeed. I love the 66. I'm surprised I haven't got a Hornby one yet. I've got a 67. I've got in terms of freight locos, that's pretty much it. Yeah, but I've got a Wrexham and Shropshire 67, if that's even how you say that. I've also got the DVT, but I've got no coaches. So that sucks. That sucks indeed. Yes, I need to get, because they do it. Hornby do a Freightliner Powerhaul 66, don't they? That needs to happen. I'll have to make that happen, won't I? I'll have to make that happen indeed. 84.4 miles an hour seems to be our absolute utmost top speed when we're going on a level track. And we're now going up a gradient. That's fun. Let's get some gradient screenshot banter. Oh, look at this. Yeah, we're going over. We're going over this line, which heads to greater lands. Well, not greater lands, but definitely great lands. I have personal experience with that line, and I love it. Right. Right, there we go. Look at that. That's fantastic. There we go. I just love it. I'm trying to do a thing here. Doesn't really work. Happy birthday with a two-tone horn doesn't work. But you could try. You could try. You could do the first bit, which is that's satisfying enough for me. That is satisfying enough for me. 84.5 miles an hour. Look at that. Look at that indeed. We've got to slow down for Ebbsfleet at some point. I'm sure the gradients will do that for us, but that'll be fun. And speaking of gradients, we are rapidly approaching said gradient. We go up a 1 in 40 and down a 1 in 40 into the tunnels under the Thames. I do love this route. This is my favourite route. It seriously is my favourite route. I mean, in my last video I was on the Sheerness branch, and now I'm doing the high speed section into Rochester, and yeah, I love. Hello. Oh my god! There's like a big... Okay, I picked the one spot to take a screenshot where there was a massive cave or, abscess in the ground. Right, it's, that wasn't the right word to use, was it? Probably wasn't. I'm not good with words. I'm not good with words at all. Look at that. Look at that. Go! Fantastic. Right. Let's go in here. See, when I pushed the 1 to come back in the cab, I pushed my old recording button by accident. But no, I'm not going to stop recording today because I moved the damn button. I was fed up with that happening. I was fed up with that happening indeed. Oh, can barely see the bridge. There is a bridge over there. I'll have you know, there is a bridge over there. I'll prove it. I'll prove it. You probably don't need me to prove it, but I'll prove it anyway. There is a bridge. There you go. There's a bridge indeed. It's a good bridge that. I like that bridge. I've crossed that bridge many a times. Many a times indeed. Right. Ebbsfleet International is approaching quite rapidly as we head down this 1 in 40. So power's going to come off. We're going to coast down and let the train gravity bring us back up. We can turn that off. The train doesn't... Yeah, I don't know what I said. I was meant to sound technical and cool, but it didn't work. It really didn't work. No, it didn't work. We're actually, no. Let's hit 100 miles an hour in a Class 66. Go on, you can do it. Go on. 97. 98. Come on, let's hit 100 miles an hour in a Class 66 hauling presents. That's the word. I got it. Here we go. 101 miles an hour. Right, power down. We've got 60. I forgot the word then. They're goddamn presents. How does one forget the word presents on their birthday special? I don't know. I have no idea. Keep your feet off. Screw you, it's my birthday. I can do what I want. There you go, put my feet up. Message or alarm? No alarms. I like it when there is no alarms. Max speed said, yeah, screw you, 75 miles an hour. I beat you. I beat you well. I got to 101 miles an hour. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to, but I wasn't speeding, was I? I mean, the track speed was 140 miles an hour. So that's that indeed. Oh God, that 65 catches me out every time. Even with TVM 430, that can catch me out. So annoying. Oh, well, never mind. We're just going to coast. We're just going to coast up to Ebbsfleet. Well, we shall take more screenshots. We shall take more screenshots. Indeed, we can probably take more now. Yeah, I had to abandon everywhere where there was AI because when I did my 1 year special and I was routed via a weird track and then derailed, I'm not gonna risk it anymore. I'm not risking my enjoyment with AI on this route anymore. It's annoying. It's annoying indeed. And there goes the train slowing down. Lovely wagons indeed. Right. We are slowing down quite nicely, which is good. Heading through Ebbsfleet International. Platform 6. Platform 6 indeed. I actually, the first time I went on the Class 395 was one of the trial services down in the main station back in summer 2009. God, that's a long time ago. Jeez, that was when the preview services were, when they were just shuttle services from Ebbsfleet to London and back. That was good. That was good. I didn't even. That was a surprise day out that I'll never forget. That one. That was epic. That was epic indeed. Right, there we go. Look at this. Got the repeaters showing good, which is good. Yeah, it's there. We got the greens. Oh, this is uphill. This is uphill. 1 in 24. Ouch. That is a gradient and a half. Screenshot opportunity though, which is good. We have said goodbye to the high-speed lines of High-Speed 1, and we've said hello to the third rail of, oh, National Rail, really? Look at that. There goes the train. Sharp turn. There we go. We survived. We survived the sharp turn. That is a very sharp turn for 60 miles an hour. That is a very sharp turn indeed. Oh, look at the lovely snow. It's exactly the same to my last video, but I love the snow. I love how snow looks in this game. It's fantastic. At least it looks like we're being routed through Gravesend without any disaster this time. Unless, of course, the next signal is red, which is there is any possibility it might be, because that's what happened last time. We should be alright, though. Yeah, that's why I removed all the AI. Because I remember one time there was 2 trains that spawned here. One spawned behind a green light, didn't move, and the one behind it had a green light, and they crashed into each other. Yeah, that was around Gravesend. The AI don't like each other on this route, and they don't like me. But the signal's green, so that's a positive note. Let's just hope the next one's green as well. Drink of water. Drink of water's the best. Right. We are now... Yeah, we've got less than 10 miles to go. We've got less than 10 miles to go because the signal's green. Well, that's... Oh, no, hang on. Oh. That means bad, right? That means bad. Let's slow down. I don't want to spad, so let's slow down, and I can do stuff with that if necessary. That's it. See, why'd that go ding? Why did that go ding when I've got a red signal? Why go ding when I've got a red... This signal's broken, isn't it? They haven't fixed it since my 1 year special. Oh, for God's sake. Stop, 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 stop. No, no. You see, it didn't set off the emergencies either. Right, okay. Okay, let's see what Train Simulator has in store for us today. Okay, you gotta love London to Faversham quick drives. They will give you a good time. We're routed this way, okay, and we're routed that way, and we're routed that way. And the signal's green. So that signal is just outright broken. That signal is just outright broken. It showed red. We got a ding from the AWS. We didn't get a beep. We didn't get any yellow warning. Because you always get trains... Here's one thing. The train from Charing Cross to Gillingham is frequently delayed. I know this. And I think I know why. Now it has to go past this bloody signal. There you go. Look at that. Lovely train. Right, now, go through here without any problems whatsoever. I want you to go through and have 0 problemos. That's a word. Oh, at least we've got. Oh yeah, they've changed because they've changed Gravesend. Gravesen's a different station now. I just don't have any nostalgia or sympathy for it. But yes, that's one thing that's going to be good about Train Simulator. It captures it how it used to be now. Like when Rochester Station, you know, sort of, well, gets demolished eventually. The true how it was, how people will remember it. well, it'll still be in Train Simulator, and that's forever. That's forever. It'll always be here. So that's if I ever miss Rochester Station, the first thing I'll do is pop into Train Simulator, and that's just awesome. Awesome indeed. The speed limits here are crazy. 70, 50, 70. Like, what's the point? What is the point? I don't know what the point is, but there must be a point. There must be a point indeed. Right, up to 50 miles an hour, because there's no point going up to 70 miles an hour. It's impossible to get to 70 miles an hour. You'd have to be driving the jet train to do that, really. Yeah, you have to drive the jet train indeed. Look at this. Look at this indeed. See, if we were driving the Class 92, we'd probably be, we'd probably be about in the same time, really. Just, well, apart from the fact, all the failures that I would have incurred, because that's the thing indeed. Ooh, that's another reason why I got rid of the AI. They're clipped through all here. That's, yeah, these are wide. These are wide. We're speeding up quite nicely, actually. Let's take a screenshot here. Got to take many screenshots of the... I keep on saying the Christmas train. It's my birthday, damn it. Oh, having them both in December is like a good and bad thing. It's good because it's good. It's bad because you got to wait all year for something to happen. But such is life. Such is life. Into the 7. I'm not going to worry about speeding now because we're about to hit the 70. About to hit the 70 indeed. The next major speed problem will be the 15 miles an hour at Strood. That'll be fun. That'll be fun indeed, slowing down for that. And then crawling through Strood Station. Crawling through Strood Station. What's the last freight train I saw go through Strood Station? It was a Colas Rail Class 70. It was quite a while ago, but it was very nice indeed. Very nice indeed. The Strood Station is awesome. Right. Speeding up to 70 miles an hour. Ding! Lovely. All the signals look good all the way up ahead. We're going to go past... I think I left 2 trains in Who Junction Yard thing. I think I left a couple of trains there. So that's... we shall see those, hopefully. Oh. There we go. Lovely. That was a good excuse to do that, and now we should go... Let's watch the train go past like we would if we were standing here. That's useful. They do not want people crossing here for some reason. Right. Maybe it's because I drive through here all the time. Maybe that is a thing indeed. And there goes the train. How cool would it be to see this thing go through anywhere? That would be awesome. The birthday train's the best. Oh, again. There we go. Yeah, there should be some sneaky little AI hanging around here somewhere. Oh dear, that's bad. Can't see a thing. There we go. That'll do. Right. No. Because they're not in sync. That's a problem I have with that. Turn off. Right. We're not speeding anymore, so that's good. That's good indeed. Let's see if we can spot our little friends. Yeah, there's just a couple of trains that was... They actually spawned here randomly, which is quite good. Quite good indeed. I don't know if we'll see them or not in this cloudy... yeah, we might not see them in this cloudy state, but we shall have a look anyway. We shall have a look anyway indeed. Got the... It's quite nice there. The pylons going overhead. There you go. Absence of wires for some reason. They're the new wireless pylons, of the future. Right. What have we got going on? I notice I'm just coasting through here now. Just coasting through here indeed. Yeah, it's going to be too foggy to see them. Oh, you could just make them out in the distance. There's a couple of trains over there. There's a Class 07 from Skyhook Games. There's another Class 92 who's really confused about his pantograph. Yeah. There you go. There's a 92, which is fantastic. Which we couldn't drive today because I'm incompetent. But there you go. Right. Yes, the Class 92. I don't know what it's doing there because those yards aren't electrified. And it had its pantograph up, so somebody is very confused. Like I said, the AI that spawns on certain routes is crazy. It's crazy, it's crazy indeed. I like how we're just coasting now. It's just, we're not even putting any power on. Because, we could probably coast all the way down now, but actually no, we couldn't. Not with the upcoming gradient after Strood. But we could take a nice screenshot at Higham. There we go. Higham indeed. Look, alright, now let's wait for the train. Wait for the train. So how are you? How's your day doing? You doing good? Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know, I'm just trying to pass the time whilst waiting for the train, really. That dude better not walk in front of my train. He better not walk in front of my train. There we go. There we go. Lovely. Right, AWS is going to go off. There we go. Because there's a 15-mile-an-hour limit at the end of the tunnel. Which, if you had the HUD off, you would not see where it is. Because it is so foggy, even inside the tunnels. Although we will have to go through the big open bit of the tunnel first. But we'll just coast. We'll just coast. We've only got a few miles left to go. We've only got a few miles left to go. Lovely stuff. DSD ISOL. There you go. 66530. Oh, that's accurate, isn't it? We're actually in 530. Number 2 cab, apparently. Oh, I messed that up then. Let's put the cab light on. Where is the cab light? Where are you? Where's the cab light? Where's the cab light? Where's the cab light? It's just sort of shot. Oh, there it is. Found you. There we go. Found the cab light. Yep, here's the, what's this called? I literally cannot remember. I literally cannot remember, but we should take a screenshot here anyway because I love this. This is awesome. Right. Look at that. That's a train right there. That is my train. That is my train for the day. That is my train for the day indeed. Notice how the shadow for the tunnel starts before the shadow of the tunnel. That's weird. Right, let's stay in here. Oh, for God's sake. Bloody snow melting on my windscreen, turning into rain. There's the 15. And we seriously haven't coasted down in terms of speed as far as I've wanted to. So we're going to put a bit of braking on. Let's put a bit, that much brake. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. That'll get us down to something. We're probably braking way too early. But, you know, just taking a bit of a chill. Taking a bit of a chill indeed. That's 40 miles an hour. Take the brakes off. There we go. Coast in now. Coast in indeed. I'm going to have another drink of water to, have a drink another words. I don't know. I'm not good with words anyway, but I'm not allowed to be good. I don't have to be good with words. I don't even have to try. It's my birthday. I can do what I want. I can do what I want indeed. Indeed. Right, 37 miles an hour. Tunnel exit is in half a mile or so. And there's Strood Station, which I will take a screenshot at, because Strood Station, as I said, is awesome. Which has also now changed, because it's now got the lift over platforms 1 and 2, which is interesting indeed. Let's pop ourselves up to Strood now. I can brake remotely. I don't need to be there to brake. Alright. There you go. Yeah, there's a big thing here now. Yeah, it's a big lift over the platforms, because the usual way down is here, and that's not fun. This tunnel is. Yeah, you go this way. They don't like that. They do not match up. That's not right. But there you go. And the snow's appearing through here apparently. And then you go, look at that. Street Station's the best. Right, okie dokie. And right, now let's pretend we're on the lift. There we go. There we go. Right, no, we want to be over here. Right. We're going way too fast. But the next train arriving at platform 1 does not stop here. Please stand well away from the edge of platform 1. We're going way too fast, but I do not care. We're surviving. We're surviving. Look at that. We're nearly at Rochester as well. Let's take a screenshot there. Right. Also, I want the speed. Oh my god. I want the speed to be able to get up this hill. This hill is fun. Right. Yes. And we're going to join the Chatham Main Line. That was the North Kent line. We are now going onto the Chatham Main Line, and we're leaving the Medway Valley line to go off that way. Medway Valley line indeed. Right. That's it. We're slowing down quite a lot now. There is Rochester Station. There is the end of the birthday special. I've had a good time. That was the goal. So yes, there you go. And yes, there we go. That was the goal indeed, and the goal has been achieved. So yes, indeed. Speed limit goes down to 15 at some point, but there should be a 30 first. There should be a 30 first indeed. Right. Let's so if we zoom ahead, the new Rochester. Yeah, there we go. There's AWS. Gotta be careful. The new Rochester Station is about here. It's about here, this sort of area. New Rochester Station. That's the thing indeed. That's where the new Rochester Station is, and it's going to be sad seeing Rochester Station go. Yes. Shut up. There we go. Yes, it's going to be sad seeing Rochester Station go, but, you know, such is life. These are these are things that happen now and then, you know. You've got to build a new station eventually, especially with growing populations. It's just something that's got to happen. It is just something that's got to happen indeed. There you go. So yeah, we're going through the site of the station now, actually. This is where it would be. I think it's only 3 platforms instead of 4. I haven't actually seen, but I go past it quite a lot. It's actually here. Yeah, it's quite literally here. It's got a multi-story car park on the other side as well, which is quite good. But yeah, new Rochester Station. I'm going to miss the old one. That's why I decided to drive to it today. Let's get the cab back off. There we go. That's why I decided to drive to it today, because why not? You know, why not? Let's remember Rochester Station. Let's do that thing indeed. Right. There we go. There it is. Rochester Station. And we're going to have a red light at the end of this, so I'll have to be careful where I stop. We're going too fast for the 15, you know, because that's Moleman style. Yeah, it's my birthday. I can speed wherever I want, mate. There we go. Maybe not as we approach the end of the line though, and a red light. That's not a good spot. And buffers as well. I mean, we could spad and hit buffers if I'm not careful. No, let's not do that. Let's not do that today. Let's pull into Rochester Station and look at the dude who's yeah. Hello, dude. You're gonna miss the station so much. You've literally buried yourself in it, so you don't have to be. They can't demolish it if you're there. Basically, you're basically the tree hugger of Rochester Station, and that is something that you should be proud of because Rochester Station is awesome, albeit outdated, overcrowded, and other stuff. But such is life indeed. So as the train comes to a very gentle stop, that is the end of the journey. Let's pause break so we got a chance to take some screenshots maybe. Yeah, let's do that thing indeed. Let's wait for the train to actually stop first. There we go. There we go. That has been the birthday special. I hope you've enjoyed it. I certainly have, and that was the goal. The goal was for me to have a little bit of fun. Just, you know, do a slightly different type of video. Although December seems to be the time of slightly different videos. I mean, I've driven a Black 5 clearing the snow, and I've driven a Class 66 hauling big old lovely presents. Whatever shall be next. Whatever shall be next indeed. But for now, thank you very much for watching this one. If you enjoyed it, then please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video.